Now, y'all kept asking me to drop longer kind of videos. So in this video, we're going to be talking about who is the best Intercontinental Champion of all time. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. When you think of the Intercontinental Championship, you think about all the names who have held that championship, how many title reigns we've had. You know what I'm saying, though? Like, it's crazy how prestigious the Intercontinental Championship really is in the current day of WWE. People like Shawn Michaels have held the Intercontinental Championship. The Honky Tonk Man, Rocky Maivia, Chris Jericho, and I believe he is one of the first ones to hold both the Intercontinental Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship at the same time. You got the names of Dolph Ziggler. You definitely can't forget the Miz, you know what I'm saying? And you for sure cannot forget about the ring general, Gunther. You know what I'm saying, though? That shit crazy. Out of all those people that have held the Intercontinental Championship, there's only two people that comes to mind when they talk about who is the greatest IC champion of all time, bro. Like, it's crazy how out of all those people, only two people is recognized for it. People always talk about it's either Gunther or The Miz. Like, there's nobody else who is the best Intercontinental champion of all time. When I think of The Miz being the IC champion, I think about how much he's evolved that championship from what it was to what it is now. You know what I'm saying? Though I still feel in my right that The Miz is for sure the greatest Intercontinental champion of all time. Like, I understand that Gunther, he's doing his thing or whatever, but if you go back and watch any of the Miz's Intercontinental Championship matches from when he held it the first time to the last time he held it, you can be like, he got some fucking bangers. Like, and then you will see how he made that title prestigious to what it is today. When you think of Gunther holding the championship, you think about like that motherfucker could put on some great ass matches. He's consistent with it. He's grown as a wrestler. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely a future main event star. Like, Gunther is definitely him as an IC champion. Like, I understand why WWE made him the longest reigning Intercontinental champion of all time because of what he did, how popular it is, what he's doing with that championship. Like, he's making that championship better than what it was. Like, it's already a good championship, but with Gunther holding that championship makes it a lot better. Like, and then what's even crazier about the IC champion right now is like that title is more talked about than the motherfucking undisputed championship. Like, it's crazy. People barely talk about Roman Reigns championship at the moment, like, that's because he doesn't show up at all, bro. He just decides to not come in, show up and wrestle. He shows up once in a while and then he just disappears. And a lot of people, including his fans, starting to get tired of it themselves because, like, damn, we're a fan of him, but we really get to see the main champion. That's why the Intercontinental Championship is being talked about more than the Undisputed Championship, literally, in my opinion. And it's like, damn, the IC championship is getting talked about more than the main champion. How does that make WWE look? Like, it does not make them look good. Like, just think about it, bro. You got a mid-card championship being talked about more than the main championship on the roster. Like, just think about it, bro. The biggest champion of them all, Roman Reigns, is not even on TV to defend his championship half of the time. Then you got the person that holds the mid-card Intercontinental Championship, Gunther, who's showing up every single week, busting his ass, doing what he do, coming out there, putting out banger matches just to make that title popular as what it is. Like, that shit is crazy to me, bro. I just don't understand why WWE did not drop the title to Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania 39. That would have made a lot more sense. Here we are in 2023 going into 2024. The IC champion is being talked about more than the motherfucking undisputed champion. And that is crazy to me. So literally, in my opinion, The Miz is for sure the greatest Intercontinental champion of all time. Just because of how he made it what it is today, what he did for the championship at the time that he won it and made it popular more than what it was. You know what I'm saying, though? He's put on some great ass matches, with Dolph Ziggler, the career versus title match. That was a fucking banger. You know what I'm saying, though? Like, I can for sure name multiple matches that The Miz had when he was Intercontinental champion that made me sit there and be like, wow, this motherfucker know what he doing on the mid card, doing what he do. Like, I respect it. Like, that's what I'm saying. The Miz is for sure the greatest Intercontinental champion of all time, bro. A lot of people would disagree, and I understand if you disagree with me. You know what I'm saying? That everybody's entitled to their own opinion. A lot of y'all be on the internet be getting mad at other people's opinions because they don't think the same as you. It's okay to be wrong sometimes, bro. It's okay for people not to like what you like. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta go and criticize it for it, but it is what it is. At the end of the day, it's wrestling. People gonna criticize you for whatever you do, wrong or right. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? But for sure, in my opinion, Gunther is definitely gonna be the best Intercontinental champion of all time, years to come from now. Like, yes, I understand you on a long reign. You know what I'm saying? Or you put out match after match for the championship, and I respect that. You know what I'm saying? Though, but when it come down to being the best, you got to think about names like Dolph Ziggler and The Miz. Like, you got to do what they did and do it even better. You know what I'm saying? You got to do it 2 times better than what they did. So, like, yes, you can go out there and put on banger after banger every single night, but at the end of the day, bro, you're still in your first reign as Intercontinental Champion, and it's a great reign. You know what I'm saying? Though, like, I respect it. You know what I'm saying? Though, you making it better. You know what I'm saying? Though, like, you put on bangers, you doing your thing, you making the championship look great in WWE way. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's cool, bro. The Miz, he is literally an 8-time Intercontinental Champion. That's what I'm saying. The Miz is for sure the better champion. Like, he held that championship 8 times, and he elevated the shit out of that title. You know what I'm saying? Though, he was one of the ones in WWE that when he first got to WWE, he had to go through mad stuff. He had people fucking with him and all that. And what he did never folded. He continued to do what he doing in WWE. In years to come, he became one of the greatest wrestlers of all time, along with being for sure one of the greatest Intercontinental champions of all time. Like, just think about it, bro. This is the Miz we talking about. You know what I'm saying? Though, like, now let's think hypothetical, right? Say Gunther does lose the IC champion, you know what I'm saying, though, and then he never wins the world championship, right? And they give him another title reign as IC champion. Is he gonna make it the same, or is he gonna make it better, or is it gonna be worse? That's what I'm saying. You never know what's gonna happen the second time he win that championship. So let's all believe, bro, right? That Gunther does become the best IC champion in years to come because, he got to win it more than one time to show what he can do with that championship. Like, yes, you made it cool. You're the longest reigning champion. That's cool, but you got to win that shit more, and you got to make it better than you got to make your next title reign better than what this title reign is. And this is a phenomenal title reign. So your second title reign got to be even better. You know what I'm saying? Then after the second title reign, then people can start saying like, okay, Gunther may just be the greatest Intercontinental champion of all time. But as of right now, bro, it's for sure the Miz, bro. I'm sorry, bro, but that's where my mind is at the moment. But I will admit, when it comes down to this design of the IC championship, that's all you. You know what I'm saying? Though everybody's gonna always talk about that IC champion as being Gunther. You know what I'm saying? Though, like, you made it way better than what it is, because that, in my opinion, is one of the ugliest Intercontinental champion belt designs I've ever seen. But I've grown over time to start liking it because of seeing Gunther with it. So, you know what I'm saying? Though, Gunther, keep doing your thing, bro. But I have to say, in my opinion, though, this one right here, the first one, is the best IC championship belt design of all time, in my opinion. That shit is so fucking fire, bro.